So this ended up to be a really long trip to forest. So here's burning the dark stuff for this manta. And as I watch these, I do remember the dark stone and everything that used to be. I mean, it's been so long now. It's hard, and so many changes. There goes the manta. Get some charge. Manta gives you charge too. Very journey-like with that. The cloth creatures give you charge. So now we're on an emote and candle run. These guys are on an emote and candle run. And you can kind of get, she's having the same control troubles as I have. So there's definitely something about the controls that is wonky. Yep, here's another emote that I don't have because I didn't go left and right. I went straight ahead. And here is the emote I miss the most. Facepalm. And we missed it. And we'll flip back to it. There we go. Oh, I miss this emote so much. Anyway, yeah, Facepalm. That was that emote. Taken out of the game in summer of 2018, never to return. Hopefully it'll come back as a seasonal emote or something. Yeah, just here's our other manta. There we go. Cry emote is still over in its cave. I don't know if we went there. Don't remember. I think cry emote is... Oh gosh, now I don't remember. Maybe it's not. I don't remember. Okay, so now it looks like other people joined us or something. But anyway, the person I'm friending now is Callie. Sarabiti is the name the game gave her. Learned later it was Callie, who was a journey friend a couple years before this. So, hello Callie, nice to meet you. You didn't know it was me, and I didn't know it was you at the time. And then this other person I just finally lit up and exchanged light with, pink cape, long dreads. That turns out to be Spell. Again, didn't realize that she was this person who was here at this time, but I remember this bit that's coming because it was like a speed run for everything. Or at least if it wasn't this day, it was another day. But she became a good longtime Sky friend during beta. So this was certainly the biggest group I was ever a part of at this point. There was a whole lot of standing around, so I keep trying to cut a lot of that out. But anyway, this is the part that made an impression on me, I think, is just the big group. The big group being carried around by a group of people. These people were clearly already all friends. I was the newbie, but I'm still here. And for me, it took a lot of strength to hang around because it's not comfortable for me. So to be amongst strangers who are friends with each other, but not me, especially when they're all chatting and I have no clue, and again, no concept how this all works. But anyway, this is what I remember about this trip is being part of the big group. See, the camera wonkiness was really bad. I'm trying to cut around a lot of the really delays that I don't understand what whoever was leading at this point. I don't know that person. There was a little chibi. maybe the first chibi I ever ran into. I don't know what she spends so much time standing around. I don't see her chatting, but I don't know. But I don't think I ever... It'd be hard to know because all she had to do is change her look and I wouldn't know. We seem to be going around in circles. Okay, so now we're going to go over to the cave. It was very, very hard for chibis to run in the water. There's a lot of chibi problems, and chibis couldn't get a lot of places very easily. And now we got 2 dark people because we've lost our light. There we go. There's the cave. We're having trouble finding the cave. And I was trying to do this. Okay, yeah, this is the same. Okay. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this emote never moved. One of the few that never did. There it is. And there must have been a different trip with spell leading. The long hair, the valley, or not valley, but forest elder hair. That or I'm remembering something differently than it actually happened, which you know never happens. And they always use a little ball of light. And then flying up through the holes was, in the ceiling was a thing. No big dark plants, none of that stuff existed yet. No Easter eggs yet. They'll come. This water is kind of funky looking. Oh, the camera is just terrible. Which is still actually happens. So now we got to build our bridge. A little bit different way to do so here. Actually, it's the same way to do so. That's a non-functional button. It just looks like a button. And it's like, oh yeah, there's one more place to go. That would be over to the left again for the whale. Poor chibi leading and has to swim in order to get through its water. It is a little easier to maneuver as a chibi now. Of course, they make the chibi lead. The only chibi in the group is leading. It's probably like me. Yeah, I always lead. And see, I have no idea where to even turn my camera, so it's really hard for me as somebody who doesn't know the game and not leading to not know is to keep what I'm supposed to be looking at ahead of me, because I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at. Now, at one time, all the dark stone off the whale gave you wax. It doesn't appear to here. If you watch this. And the diamond is, there's 2 icons at the top, and I'm not exactly sure if I ever knew what both signify. This is your cape charge here. Then there's the diamond, which is like how much power you have or something. So the diamonds equate to the diamonds on your cape. Or something. Again, this changed, and I never learned it. It just was too varied. Anyway, there should have been, oh, we're not done yet? No, we're not done yet. There's the mantas. There it is. And I probably already had the emote from already being here when somebody else uncovered it. Because just like today, you can get this emote or this call even if you aren't even in this exact place. As long as you're in this area somewhere, you'll get the call if somebody else uncovers it. And now it's on up to the door without completing the bridge. So you used to, of course, do the thing without completing the bridge. And then they made the bridge always built. So you never built it, and then people complained about that too. So it's kind of funny. There's no constellation gates. But this hasn't changed at all either. So we're going to have the opening of the door, and then I'm going to continue the temple portion, because it's long, in the next video. So tune in for that, and thank you very much for watching.